like she wholesome. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you.
It's the Timberwolves, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Well, it's just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. No team likes getting swept either. I mean, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you already know.
6 to shoot. Sweet move. Doesn't go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Thompson.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. I mean, the defense has to make it harder for him.
Outside Tatum. Now Porter. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Sharks. Fox deciding where to go with it. Left block shot on the way. Jokic grabs the miss. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to Johnson. Outside Fox. Back to Sharks. And stolen by Mobley. Porter with it. It's Powell on the wing. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Nikola Jokic. Keldon Johnson.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
Jalen Suggs.
Now, here's Fox. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game.
Superior strength to the little man. Fox accepting the challenge and fighting through the contact with.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise on.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Goes in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Powell. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
And here is Johnson. The baseline J. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here is Suggs. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic draws the double. Back to Powell. Over Thompson. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Screen by Sharch. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 5 now.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy makes the mid-range a reliable option.
Here's Suggs. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Kept alive by Boston. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Minnesota ball. Timberwolves substitution.
The Timberwolves trail. Now Melton. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Cousins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
A minute 42 left in the first. Suggs with the ball. 5 to shoot. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Timberwolves substitution.
Porter with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he gets the beat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson gets the bucket.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Celtics lead by 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Celtics foul. James
And you
Wiseman.
watch Porter.
That's his
Unbelievable
first
potential.
personal
He
foul.
makes some plays that just
Second team
leaves you
foul.
shaking your head.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Porter Jr.
Yeah, a former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Now here's Porter. Tatum on the wing. Lock at 6. Minnesota with the rebound. Now here's Porter. Pass to Cousins. Back to Porter. No good. That would have tied it.
That's the end of the first
And still a
quarter.
close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2.
Celtics dancer.
And back in a moment as we'll get up.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Keldon Johnson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Cameron
Thank you,
Johnson.
Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Porter in the corner. Here's Fox. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it,
Timberwolves
trailing by 2. Fox goes in. That ties the game.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox has got 7.
He's considered one of the quickest guys in the game. Fox, he really hurts defenses with these takes.
And here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Huerter. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Back to Porter. Pass to Huerter. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Vucevic. The 3 from Johnson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
3 points.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Johnson outside. Fires for 3. That shot no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Vucevic down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Powell. Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That free throw missing.
for the Timberwolves.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Suggs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Powell on the wing. And he drives in. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocking. That was thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
5 on the clock. Jokic inside. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Back to Fox. Picked by Horford. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Pass to Powell. Now Suggs. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Over Johnson. And they get it back. And here is Powell. It's stolen by Vucevic. .143 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
.111 left now here in the second. Pass to Powell. Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And it's Fox with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Johnson outside. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Powell. That misses off the backboard. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Powell. Suggs in the corner. Here's Bryant. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful, and he can get his way inside.
Celtics foul.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson for the triple. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Celtics with the lead. Now Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poke loose. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Melton. He drains the quick shot. Melton's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Outside Porter. Pass to Bryant. Back to Porter. In the corner. Herter with it. Just 4 to shoot. A baseline J. They get it back. There's a screen by Bryant. Outside Porter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one. And he finally knocks one down.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to Fox. Here's Johnson. Wiseman with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline. Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Porter with it. Off with the layup. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right wing. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside, Fox. Over Porter. And the shot is long. Celtics leading by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson right side. To stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Johnson's got 13.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Now here's Tatum. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And here we go. Saric, the fast break chance. Outside, Fox. For the tie, Vucevic trying to get open. And the shot is good. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. And here's Porter. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Misses the layup. And so it's Minnesota with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Screen by Saric. It's Fox with the drive for the lead. The shot by Saric, no good. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Thompson left side. Pass to Horford. Back to Thompson. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
And we've seen Thompson catch fire before. Feed the hot hand. He's got it.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Horford.
2 minutes.
The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Powell for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Johnson outside. Thompson for the triple. The shot comes out. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jokic. That's his first personal foul.
Now Suggs. He's guarded by Melton. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Mobley comes with the double team. Back to Thompson. For the lead. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
Pass to Powell. Suggs with the ball. Here's Jokic, guarded by Horford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Mobley. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Oli, no me la devuelvas, es una contra. O sea, es una contra, es tuya. Has hecho bien, has defendido bien.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Suggs. Johnson outside. Pass to Mobley. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here at quarter number 4. And it's Fox with the ball for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. On the wing, Thompson. Cousins trying to free himself up. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, great job of mixing speeds on the dribble. I mean, Clay's ball handling is one of his biggest improvements since entering the league.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Fox. Thompson outside. Inside. Johnson. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Johnson outside. There's a screen by Bryant. Johnson surveying the floor. Wiseman with the ball. And finished off by Wiseman.
You know, I love how Wiseman doesn't give up. He's a big who gives effort after effort after effort. And his teammates love that.
That's to Cousins. Thompson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
3 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Wiseman.
You know, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Now here's Šorić. Johnson up top. Now Melton. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Foul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howell's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
In the corner, it's Melton. His three-pointers off the mark.
Minnesota foul.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And here's Porter. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jokic a screen. In the corner, Powell with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Thompson from long range. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here is Porter. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6.
Timberwolves.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul.
Anthony Melton.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
Jokic inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Off the run. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 24.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Porter with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Mobley. And the rejection by Cousins. Thompson outside. Pass to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
Here's Powell. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And here is Cousins. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now into
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Cameron Johnson.
Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Powell. Outside Tatum. It's deflected. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 1. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Minnesota making a switch. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Norman Powell.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Thompson. There's the drive.
Thompson.
And Thompson throws it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Fox with it. Picked up by Suggs. Pass to Horford. Johnson outside. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. And the offensive player better think twice next time.
Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
Fox with the steal.
Timeout.
Minnesota calls timeout. It's tied at 58. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Substitution.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Suggs with the ball. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Back to Wiseman. Porter with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Thompson with the ball. Good, nice job down low. Melton's got the first basket here in overtime for Minnesota.
With all the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the lane. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency. He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
On the wing, Thompson. Nice move. Pass to Vucevic. drops in the layup for two.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum.
Overtime. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. They double in with Vucevic. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, here's Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. No good there with the step-back J. Boston trailing. And here is Sun. Pass to Powell. To take the lead. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Fox. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Tatum. Out to the wing. Back to Jokic. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so Horford will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thompson outside. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston no good that time either. Now Thompson. Outside, Fox. Johnson, wide open, he fires.
Stanley Johnson.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Oh, man, and it's important to this team that Johnson connects on these perimeter attempts. He's remarkable at opening the floor for his guys.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great